It's everyone's favorite time. It's a new set. It's release day. We've got Scarlet and Violet base set here, but I'm super excited to get into this. I just want to enjoy this set. I want to sit back, pour myself a cup of tea, a little bit British of me, and just enjoy this set. So let's crack it open. There it is. Look at that art. I absolutely adore the art on the front of these. If you're anyone that sort of tracks booster pools, I am going to go from the left side to the right. So we're going to start with this and then see how we get on. Let me know your favorite cards from the set in the comments below. Personally, I'm hoping to get some Miraidons for a deck. Other than that, I just want to see some of the cool art because I've not seen all of the special art yet, the art gallery or whatever it's called. I'm going to give away some of these code cards and possibly some of the cards themselves. So in the comments below, let me know your favorite card from the set so you're in with a chance of winning. So here we go, our first pack of Scarlet and Violet. In this video, not ever, but don't ruin it. Here we go. So it does open a little weird. I have noticed that the cards and packs do feel slightly different. No longer need to do that Pat? Don't know who Pat is. No longer need to do that pack trick. We've got Sandile, Mareep. I do need one of those. Silly Cobra. Bishop. That's cool looking art. Tatsuguri. I'm very excited to try this deck with Dondozo. So that's a pretty good pull. Scovillain. Torkoal, we've got Reverse Hollow, Momo. I can't say it. Don't make me say it, alright? We've got Lechonk, one of the cutest Pokemon from the new set. And finally, our first pack, we've got... Wait, is there a... No, it's the end. So we've got a Hollow Professor's Research. I'm not saying this guy's taken my style, but he's got the fade, he's got the beard, he's got the hair on top. I mean, he's pulling it off slightly better, and he does have a lab coat. So he's maybe winning this round. Although I am also technically a professor, so make your own mind up there. We've got the OG Mankey, we've got Charcadet. I absolutely adore this Pokemon. It evolves as well, and it's gone. It's gone forever. We've got Capsicid, Ocean, we've got Driftblim, Nest Ball. I need a playset of these to use, so that's good. We've got Pachirisu, Reverse Hollow Kilowattrel. I actually quite like this Pokemon. Very excited for the, what is it, Wattrel and the United Wings or whatever it's called. The upcoming Night March in the next set. We've got Reverse Hollow Pachirisu and a Arcanine EX Terrestrial. Oh, I still don't know how to say it, but that is a gorgeous card. Look at that. You can see it just glistening. Look at it. That is absolutely gorgeous. Arcanine, one of the classics, and this card really does it justice. That is such a good pull. I couldn't really ask for much more, honestly. I obviously want to get the Gyarados one as well, but yeah, that is absolutely stunning. Get the last pack out of the way. I do think I see something at the back. We've got Riolu to kick us off. Go. We've got Scatterbug, absolute monster in pre-release. We've got Shuppet. Breloom, that's a cool looking card. Kilowattrel, Greedent running away with all the food. We've got Reverse Hollow Toxel, Reverse Hollow Wug Trio. That Pokemon's not for me. And finally, okay, we've got a Reveroom. Actually quite a good card. Rumbling Engine lets you discard an energy and draw till you've got 6 in your hand. And I do just want a ton of different energy, obviously to play decks. I'd rather have them all Scarlet and Violet or none of them just because of the different borders. Here we go. Oh, that's another card I want. The Miraidon Alt Art. I know you can get it as a promo in the ETB, but I didn't get any. So we are relying on entirely luck here. But let's see how we do. Start us off with Breezel. We've got Energy Retrieval. Lechonk again. We've got Slowpoke. That's really cool. That's such a cool art. It's so... The setting is simple, but it's absolutely gorgeous art. Slowpoke in his natural habitat. We've got Picnic Basket. We've got Bombardier. That probably makes more sense as it's a bird. We've got Hypno. Sprigatito. Starly. I do need to work out what these are called. I think they're illustration rares or art rares. Probably slightly easier to say. And then I keep getting mixed up because that's the same as like a gallery would be, trainer gallery in the last set. So you can also get another pull, which in this case was Sizzlizar. Cyclizar. I will get used to these Pokemon eventually, but yeah, that's a gorgeous looking Starly. Here we go. We'll start with a starter. We've got Sprigatito, Houndour, Focus Center in the background as well. That's kind of cool. We've got Drifloon. We've got Citadel. That's kind of cute. I did catch one of these in the game. We've got Crocodile. We've got Flamigo. I actually do really like this Pokemon. We've got Fortress. Charcadet Reverse Holo. Riolu Reverse Holo throwing one of those kicks. And we've got a Pawmot Holo. Again, kind of good in... And we've got some energy to attach. Kind of good in pre-release. He discards all of his energy, so he's really hard to get set up. Well, not really hard, because he does attach an energy of his own. Yeah, it's a bit of a nightmare in pre-release. Maybe slightly easier with stuff like Flaffy and things in Standard. And it does have free retreat, so it's not terrible. There he is, Wattrel. Speaking about him before, we've got Zangoose, Krogunk, Dene, Beach Court. Again, I need some of these, so that's good. Got Sandaconda, Katie, Reverse Holo Flabebe, Reverse Holo Drifloon, and a Skeledirge Holo. We've got Baroom, Magikarp. Don't give away any magic there. Magikarp. There's some in there. We've got Magnemite, Tarantula, Rocky Helmet, Mabostiff, I don't know. Oinkologne, Capsakid Reverse Holo, Reverse Holo Drowsy, and a... Oh, I do like this Pokemon. We've got Annihilate, which is the evolve of Mankey, and then Primate. Really do like this Pokemon. It's a cool type, and it's Fighting Ghost, which is unique. Very cool looking Pokemon. We've got Curlia, Switch. We've got Fuecoco. We've got Tropius, Staraptor. Oh, I need these as well. There we go. Electric Generator, Wugtrio. There we go. We've got Fonzie. We've got Dedenne. And we've got a Magnezone EX. Gorgeous looking card. I do like the design on this. I like them much better than the Vs and V-Stars. Yeah, that's a really nice looking card. It's one I do want to try out with electric decks. That has got some big damage. Does a little bit to itself. The Pulse Launcher, but Energy Crush could be quite useful as well. Just a very nice looking card there. Take a little closer look at some of those sparkles. Okay, here we go. We've got Pokemon Catcher. We've got Launcher. Dolive. Quaxley. We've got Spiritomb. Ultra Ball. Espathra. Rotom Reverse Holo. Magnemite Reverse Holo. And we've got a Klefki Holo. Again, another very playable card. Mischievous Lock lets you lock down abilities on basic Pokemon. Again, another card I needed 2 or 3 of. So very happy to pull that one. Okay, we had Ultra Ball. We've now got Pokeball. We've got Rotom, Palpad. So this has been reprinted. Yeah, it's got a G on it. So Palpad is still in rotation. Getting rid of that one. We've got Judge. I haven't actually seen the art for Judge, so I almost missed that. Again, it's going to be another very useful card coming up in the current format. We've got Miriam. If you've seen recently, I did pull the OR illustration rare, whatever you want to call it. That was very exciting. Excited to get this as well because it's quite a useful card. Curlia, Meowscarada, and Arboliver. Quite a good card, as I seem to remember. When you play this from your hand to evolve, you may heal all damage from one of your Pokemon. That's not bad. It's not bad at all. We've got Pawniard, Crushing Hammer's back. We've got Starly, Blittle, Arven. We've got Cacturn, Mezagoza, Reverse Holo Miraidon, Energy Search Reverse Holo, and a Armarouge. Again, love this Pokemon. The other version of this is coming, Ceruledge, which is my preferred version. So super excited to see that in the upcoming set. We've got Toxel, Roltz, Growlithe, Shuppet. We've got Lucario, Rock Chestplate for that Lucario, Titan, Reverse Holo Potion, Reverse Holo Smoliv, and a Holo Professor's Research. We've got a grumpy looking Shroomish there. He is not happy about something. Mankey, Charcadet, Capsakid, Heracross, Defiance Band, Drifblim, Reverse Holo Penny, Toadscruel, and a full Oinkologne. Look at our chunky little guy. That is, I've not actually seen this card yet, so that is a really cool card. I actually really like the pink background, sort of the design on that. Works well with like the nose and the feet and the aspects of pink on it. That is a gorgeous looking card. Let's get that sleeve. Yeah, that's one of my favorite pulls so far. Really happy to get that. Could actually be quite a powerful deck as well. Definitely one we're going to feature on the channel if you're into playing the game or looking to get into it. So make sure you subscribe if you want to see any of that. Finally, we've got these mouse. Tanda Mouse. We've got Primate, Formy, Roundula, Team Stargrunt. I am going to make some decks out of this, as annoying as it is. Put an energy attached from your opponent's Pokemon at the top of their deck. So it stops their top draw. It also gets rid of some energy in play, which is always good. Got Tropius, Quavel, and a Hawlucha with flying entry. I do already have this. If not, that would be a really good pull because it lets you drop some damage counters. Very similar to Galarian Zigzagoon, which was a heavily played card. We've got a Potion. We've got Buizel, Energy Retrieval, Lechonk, Nest Ball. Again, we need 2 more of those. Pachirisu, Picnic Basket, Reverse Hollow Pawmot, Reverse Hollow Toxtricity, and a Dondozo Hollow. Like I said, very powerful card. One I'm going to try and make work. Starting things off with Riolu, Magneton, Florwitzer. I've never actually... Not really one of my go-to Pokemon, so I've never actually said that name. We've got Graveyard. We've got Flaffy. Not quite as good as the other version. We've got Blissey. We've got Tatsugiri. Reverse Hollow Pokegear. Oh my god. We've got the illustration rare Iron Treads EX. Now, I love Great Tusk. I love Donphan in general. Wasn't a massive fan of Iron Treads. That is a gorgeous card. Look at that. Looks like he stood on like the moon or something. That is a really nice card. Very happy to pull that. That's going straight into a sleeve. Yeah, it's not even the final card. I keep forgetting there's others behind it. Yeah, that is absolutely gorgeous. That might have taken top position of best pull so far. We've got Slowpoke, Wattrel, Zangoose, Rogunk, got Bombardier, Hypno. Oh, we've pulled too quickly. What's happened here? We've got a Beach Court, which we need, Energy Switch, and then we've got the Art Rare Dolive. I know my girlfriend wanted that one, even if I don't, so that's a good pull. Oh my god. Here we go. We've got the double pack. We've got a Art Rare Dolive into Toxicroak EX. What are you doing in here? I was hoping it was Banette, because it's another deck I do want to try. Still, I'm not going to complain about that pack. We've got Mastiff, we've got Pawniard, Wiglet, we've got Toadschool, Jock, Florigato, EXP Drifblim, Graveyard, and a King Gambit. So this is the first pack on the right hand side now. We are halfway through this. Let's see how quickly we can get through it. And how does this keep happening? One Pokemon always stays behind. We've got Dedenne, Curlia, Switch, Fuecoco, we've got Sandaconda, Katie, Staraptor, Spooper, Arven, and Coridon Hollow. We've got Sandile, Houndoom. We've not seen yet. We've got Fido, one of my favourite Pokemon of the new gen. Scatterbug, Stonjourner, Penny, Medicham, Vivillon, Spiritomb, and a Slowbro Hollow. Tropius, Pokeball to catch said Tropius. We've got Rotom, Palpad, Electric Generator. 2 more of those, please. We've got Judge again, Silicobra, Winklone, and a Houndstone. Actually quite a good card. Obviously evolves from Graveyard. This attack does 10 more for each Psychic Pokemon in your discard pile. Sprigatito, we've got Flittle, Seviper, Waxwell, Cyclizar, we've got Toadschool or Cruel, Graveyard, Growlithe. That's a really cool looking art. I've not actually seen Growlithe yet, I don't think. And we have got something. Here we go, Water Pokemon. I'm trying to think what it is. Gyarados EX, of course it is. Gorgeous looking card. There we go. 300 HP for stage 1 is massive. Obviously it evolves from Magikarp, which has like 30. But it sort of weighs itself out. We've got Flabebe, Toxel, Roltz, Growlithe, that's a different art to the last one. We've got Floatzel, Miriam again, Lucario, Progunk, Reverse Hollow Beach Court. Okay, oh, that's the... Yeah, I'm losing count of where I am in the cards. We've got Houndour, Toddle. Yeah, I think that's a different art. We've got Magikarp, yeah, 30 HP. We've got Magnemite, Mousehold. There we go. Finally, the family's together. We've got Vitality Band, Toxtricity, Flittle, Charcadet. Again, another art for that one. And a Clorf. Big man Clorf himself. This was a really cool fight in the actual game. Oh, I think I see something. Let's not get too excited. We've got Shuppet, Panda Mouse. We've got Smoliv, Primate, Rock Chestplate, Titan, Teamstar Grunt, King Gambit, Skiddo, and a Banette EX. Now we can get excited. You can see 250 health compared to 300 on Gyarados. But it has got a very powerful and an annoying attack, which says during your opponent's next turn, they can't play any item cards from their hand. Now, if you don't play, a lot of the game is sort of centered around item cards. You'll play things like Ultra Balls and Pokeballs. You won't play Pokeballs. Ultra Balls and Quick Balls and Nest Balls to find out your Pokemon. This stops that from happening. It's also then got Poltergeist. Your opponent reveals their hand, and it does 60 for each trainer. Obviously, items are trainers, so you sort of lock them up and then take a big knockout. It's just such a good card. We have seen things before like Seismitoad. Obviously, the game has come a long way since then, so I don't think 30 is quite enough damage anymore. Got Energy Switch, Varoom, Launcher, Skiddo, Crocalor, Muck, Lorgus, Stonjourner, Crushing Hammer, and finally, Miraidon Hollow. We've got Pour Me, or you. Not sure what that means. We've got Rioli, Magneton, Zangoose, Youngster. We've got Flaffy, Switch, Buizel, and a Meowscarada, Hollow. Oh, I might have caught something there. We've got Quaxley. Oh yeah, you can see something. Squover, Charcadet, Lechonk, Greedent, Vivillon, Dashbun. Okay, we haven't got one of these so far. Very cute looking dog. Cannot fault that as a pull. We've got Lucario, Staraptor, and finally, it is the Cyclizar again. Let's fly through the... Oh, not too fast. Barnyard almost missed there. We've got a Blissey, Tatsugiri, Jacques. We've got Mankey, Scatterbug, and a Pawmot Hollow. That Pawmot deck is coming together. We've got Starly. We've got Tarantula, Weiss. I don't think I've seen that before. Wattrel, Torkoal, Scovillain, Oinkologne, Maschiff. And there we go. We've got the Art Rare Graveyard. Very cool looking card. Look at that. What is that? Is that like a dog mat? Or a dog bed or something of Gengar? That is so cool. That is one of my favorite arts I've seen. I've not actually seen this yet, so yeah, that is absolutely gorgeous. And we do have something else. Okay, here we go. We've got a Graveyard Rare into a full art Magnezone. Look at that. I really do like the full arts in this set. There's not much going on in the background, but it means it doesn't detract from the Pokemon in the foreground, so I'm all aboard with these. I really like the hollow style to it. The bold outline of the Pokemon. It's just, yeah, that's a gorgeous looking card. We've got a Wiglet, Toedscool, Sandile, Houndoom, Florigato, EXP Share, whatever you want to call it, Dondozo, Floette, and a Hollow Professor's Research. We've got the unpronounceable Pokemon. We've got Formo, Toedscool, Rotom, Crocodile, Flamigo, Oritrus, Meditite, Formy, and a Spider-Hops EX. We are getting pretty much, I think we're just missing Gardevoir, which is the main one I wanted because my girlfriend's going to build a Gardevoir deck. That's kind of unfortunate, but any of the other EXs, I think we've got one of each, if not two of each of some of them, which is absolutely insane. We've got a Flittle, Seviper, Houndour, getting stuck. I think it's how I'm grabbing him. The Toddle. We've got Sizzlizar or Cyclizar, Mousehold, Crocalor, Houndoom, and This. there's like, what's the word? Saturation. It's like desaturated. There's very little color. I've seen some of the Japanese openings and the cards look so different. Like, this doesn't look dull, but it definitely looks like it's, yeah, it's missing some of that color, some of that pizzazz, some of that, yeah, it's missing something compared to the Japanese ones. I thought the cards would be pretty much the same now, obviously with the changes and having these new borders. I thought they could just change and keep the same cards. Oh my god, Koraidon EX. That is absolutely, look at that. Not the best of pulls because it's not a very playable card in terms of like value, but I don't really care. It's a big gold legendary. You cannot hate that. That is such a good pull. Koraidon gold. Let's get it straight into a sleeve, get my mitts off it. But we do have another, sort of gave away what that other card was. We've got a Koraidon though. We are happy. We've got another Magikarp, Magnemite, Energy, Varoom, Vitality Band, Toxtricity. We've got Lechonk, Launcher, and another Revaroom. And here we go, the final pack. If you've made it to this point, I really do appreciate it. Drop in the comments below. Drop in the comments, I can't believe you pulled Gengar EX. No one will have a clue what you're talking about. But oh no, you've made it. Oh no, you're a real one. We've got Pineco, Flittle, got Fuecoco, Drowsy, Spiritomb, Ultra Ball, that one, Mouse, Rotom, and to finish this opening, we've got a Klefki. There we go. That's a card we need. Very happy with that pull. Hopefully you've enjoyed this unboxing. Let me know how you're doing yours. It's all I've got for this episode though, so I will catch you in the next one.